Today, we're heading to a brand new chapter in the West Midlands rail network. Welcome to Willenhall. In this video, we're visiting Willenhall railway station, a station bringing passenger trains back to the town for the first time since the 1960s. Situated on the line between Walsall and Wolverhampton, this long-awaited reopening reconnects Willenhall to the National Rail Network. We'll take a look around the brand new platforms, check out the facilities, and see what this station means for the local area. Let's explore Willenhall Station. Hello everybody, welcome to the West Midlands and welcome to Willenhall Station, one of the newest stations on the network. It opened last month, so it will just about be in the Office of Railway Statistics for the 25-26 recording period. We are down on platform 2, having just arrived in from Birmingham New Street, so let's have a little look around. As you can see, it's all very clean and modern, and I believe all this artwork is all done by local people. It definitely adds something to the station. There you go, Willenhall. Yeah, it's a 2-platform, 2-line station here. Current service pattern is 1 train an hour in each direction between Shrewsbury and Birmingham New Street. And it is nice to see it has proper good canopies and covered seating on both sides. Then what else have we actually got here? We have got a help point. There are plenty of benches underneath the canopy. Information posters as well. Contactless touch-in and out pads. And yeah, lifts, so it is step free. Let's just come down the far end of platform 2. That's a view of the station from the far end of platform 2. It's definitely busy here, but whether that's because it is still relatively new or it is going to be a very popular station, time will tell. But it's nice to see people are out supporting the new station. Enjoying the content thus far, then please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. All the support is greatly appreciated, as I'm targeting hitting 500 subscribers by the end of the year. That is 196109 departing Willenhall, heading for Birmingham New Street. If you just step off of the actual platform itself, to this side, you will actually find the original Willenhall sign in the British Railway colours, which is nice to see. Then you've got, yeah, a reasonable sized car park here. The useful thing is a little map of Willenhall, showing where things are. Yeah, the artwork they've got here on platform 2 isn't just on the inside of the station, it's on the outside, which is very nice. You know, there's your step free access onto platform 2. If you also come down this way, you've got another exit ramp in and out as well, plus a small flight of steps, where you then got your self-serve ticket machine. It clearly says Willenhall. And the other good thing outside is electronic timetable board telling you what's going where. Timetables and information. And now it is all nice and quiet. Yeah, it's definitely for a new station, it is very, very smart. It is smartness wise, it reminds me a bit of Reading Green Park. Not a basic copy and paste jobby. Just seen on a little sign by the steps to take over the bridge to platform 1, so they got way out and everything. Not only have they got it in normal English, they've actually put it in Braille, which is brilliant really. They've been really, really inclusive. Yeah, there's the lift. As you can see, you've got platform 2 via lift, and that's then it in Braille, and so with way out. Good job then, Network Rail and West Midlands Railway. I'm very impressed with that. Yeah, that's a view of the station from the footbridge. The original station closed back in the 60s as part of the cuts made by those people who we do not mention, aka Beeching and Marples. And it took a long time for it to reopen, but then all proposed back in the middle of the 2010s, and here we are. How many more stations are they going to get around here, I wonder, in the future? Who knows?
For safety reasons, these
right, here we are down on platform 1.
And on board trains. Please travel without them.
Again, that's just a view of it. We haven't got any artwork this side. Again, we've got a relatively nice big canopy, plenty of benches, posters, help points is always handy, plenty more benches, and that is about it. So there are no ticket buying facilities here on platform 1, but there is an entry and exit. Yeah, for a new build station, this is smart. It's definitely a job well done, and one that I'm glad I've had the opportunity to tick off quite early on. I'm going to find my way out quick and go have a look at it from the road bridge. Right, just up on the road bridge now, overlooking Willenhall station. There we go, that's the view of it. Yeah, it's got all the electrification wires, but the 196s aren't electrified. And even on the outside here, it's quite a smart entry bit. Yeah, definitely a good job. And I already see I made a little boo-boo. There is a ticket buying facilities, and I will show you them. That's the first time ever. I fancy. The lift's out of order, shame. I fancy getting the lift down, but it's out of order. Even nice, they've got some seating outside. They really have thought of everything here for Willenhall. Right, so if we just bring you back in down the steps. So you've got tap in an iPad, and there we go, self-serve ticket machine. And the way out of the machine, it takes you to Bilston Street. Never heard of it. I do believe that could be everything already facilities wise to show you here at Willenhall. Find somewhere to go for the history and everything. Yeah, history and all the development stuff here for Willenhall. So yeah, the station first, there was previously a station here from 1837 through until its closure in 1965, and then it subsequently reopened 19th of March this year. Well, that's at the time of recording. You might be watching this in 2028 for all I know. The original station was opened as Willenhall Bilston Street by the Grand Junction Railway in 1837. It was located to the east of the current station, on the opposite side of Bilston Street. This is also, the original station was one of two stations to serve Willenhall, the other one being Willenhall Stafford Street. And all the reopening of it was from 1998. Central trains were running passenger services between Walsall and Wolverhampton on the line through the closed stations. Centro proposed reopening the station to increase passenger numbers, but that service ceased operation in 2008 due to the withdrawal of government funding. What a surprise. In November 2016, the West Midlands Combined Authority submitted a plan to the second round of the New Stations Fund for funding to reopen the station. The bid, which would have been for up to 75% of the construction costs, was unsuccessful. However, in September 2017, they tried again, and they, as a part of a proposal to reopen the station by 2024, and that was part of a £4 billion transport plan. Yeah, that transport plan was also part of one also to reopen Darlaston Station, which we're visiting later on. The plans for the new station were published in March 2018, with the station proposed to be located on Bilston Street to the west of where the previous station was. Chris Gayling, who at the time was the Transport Minister, then confirmed the funding. March 2020 saw the planning application submitted, and that was granted in October 2020. The station was planned to open in 2024, then because of delays with construction, opened, as I said, 19th March in this year. Service pattern is a basic 1 hour service in each direction between Shrewsbury and New Street, and all services are run by West Midlands Railway, and there's no Sunday service. But potentially in the future there may also be an hourly service between Wolverhampton and Walsall. And that is everything to really show you and tell you about Willenhall Station. So there's no passenger numbers for this year right now because we're opening during the recording period, but come December time this year we will find out between the opening day and the cut-off period how busy it was. Yeah, I'm going to finish this little video here, so thank you very much for joining me. So I've come to visit one of 5 new stations in the West Midlands area. If you've enjoyed the video, then please remember to do all your normal good stuff, like and subscribe, share, comment, let me know what you think of the station, and if you do have an adventure here, enjoy it. Until next time, I'll talk to everybody very, very soon. So from Willenhall Station in the West Midlands, choo choo for now.